What is going on, guys? Been a while. I know. Probably longer than a while. I know. Had a little bit of a family issues that happened over the last couple weeks, and work's been kind of in the way a little bit. So I wanted to kind of take a little break from streaming and gaming in general, although I have been gaming a little bit, just not streaming. But we are going to be switching focus back to streaming and gaming again. But today is going to be kind of a short stream. We're going to be doing some Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes stuff. Not necessarily Grand Arena Championships, GAC for short. We're going to be doing Raid on all three accounts. Then that's about it for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. We're probably going to play a little bit of Schedule 1. We're probably going to play some Arc Raiders towards the end. And I might throw in a classic in Grand Theft Auto 3 somewhere in the middle. But as I said, it's going to be kind of a short stream, somewhere around 2 to 3 hours. That's going to be probably about the time frame for most of my streams from here on out. Also, I have figured out a stream schedule that's going to more so start taking place in February. So look forward to that. We're also doing a little challenge for, I should say, I'm doing a challenge for myself starting in February. It's like a 90-day challenge for content creation and whatnot. Basically, upload a short every day, upload that same short to TikTok, Instagram Reels, probably not Facebook, but definitely Instagram Reels and TikTok. Upload a long form video, which would be my Let's Play videos for about once a week. So like right now with the two games that I do have for sure, which are Dead Island and The Division, we're going to be finishing those up starting from not this stream, because this is technically would have been a live Let's Play stream, but this is just a welcome back stream to get back into everything. But this is just a YouTube stream. But with that being said, with those two games, every first and third week of every month will be an episode for Dead Island, and every second and fourth week of each month will be The Division. Now, if I want to add in more games into that, it'll still follow that cadence, but instead it'll be 2 videos per each week with a maximum of 4 games. I don't think I'll go past 4 games if that becomes the case, but it would be good if I do go up to 4 games, more specifically for the live Let's Plays, because that's where those specific individual videos will come from. Other than that, when it comes to my multi-platform streaming, which is usually about 3 days out of the week, every Sunday, Wednesday, Friday, or if I don't make it Wednesday and Friday, it'll be every Thursday morning and Saturday morning. And then at that point, my live Let's Plays are usually on Saturdays, or would normally be on Saturdays. That would be pushed further back. Still on Saturday, if I have to stream early in the morning on Saturday, still be that specific day, but pushed further back. Other than that, for the multi-platform streams, it's just going to be Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, Arc Raiders, maybe Schedule 1. I don't know if I'll continue Schedule 1 on the multi-platform streams, but for sure Arc Raiders and Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. But that's just a little summarized short version of what's going on. Also, Wicked Empire Games, thank you for the welcome back, and Tales from the Rift is going good so far. Just needed to take a break with everything that happened, and all is good right now. Just been playing some games off stream and getting my mind set back into everything. And this is going to basically be the start of everything, and then slow start of everything. But once we hit February, yeah, everything's going to kick right back up. But without further ado, let me go ahead and open up another page for my hot utils real quick, because we are going to be doing raids. Hot utils is mostly for my main account. Even though I do have it for my other 2 accounts, Hot utils is mostly for my main account. So bright. So bright. Alright, let me go to mods here, loadouts. Don't care about uploading that. Let's go ahead and do those. Excuse me. Also, I have also turned up the gain on my actual device over here up to about the 80% mark. It used to be at the 12 o'clock position. Now it's at the 1.5, 2 o'clock position. So a little bit louder. And also, I'm going to probably be a lot louder just because there's no music playing in the background. More specifically, because we are on YouTube and we all know how YouTube is with the copyright stuff. So that is that. And let's see here. I think we'll just hop into the normal gameplay for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, honestly. Alright, here, let me go ahead and click on some of these. Let's go ahead and get our first thing done here. We already know the drill. At least for this account, this is my main account, which I can do at least one max score attempt. Also, for an update for you guys, we are no longer on a 1080 Ti. We are officially on. I'd have to pull up my thing. I don't know if you guys saw it in the background, but I have to pull up my full face cam. We'll do that here after this. But we are officially on a 9070 XT. So we are full AMD build now. And I'm probably going to stick to full AMD, even though I love... What the fuck? I might have put the wrong thing on. We're going to double check this. We're going to double check this. I might have put the wrong thing on. Yeah, we put the wrong thing on. That's me bad. I meant we need this one. We need that one. We need that one. I put on the Dark Side Clones, which is for my R5 Dark Side Clones, with Shaak Ti as the leader, but I needed the Tarkin and Scorch, not the clones. But while we're waiting for this, I could, I guess, go back. As you guys can see back here, it's my box for my 9070 XT. We got the Power Color Hellhound Edition. So there's like no like RGB, so it kind of looks kind of black as shit inside my... Aside from my my fans, it looks black as shit inside my PC. Like I was expecting the Radeon part on it to be kind of lit up, but I guess not. All right, we should be good there. Let me go ahead and reload this and go back. But yeah, it's aside from my RGB from my fans and my AIO cooler and my RAM, it's black as shit in there. All right, let's retry this. Let's give this a retry. This should go a lot smoother now. And kablamo. Also, another side note, I am back to full ultra wide right now, so you guys aren't seeing everything on screen. I have actually put everything to full ultra wide again. I don't know if I can actually fix that with the AMD stuff, but yeah. My eventual plan, which is why I moved to the 9070 XT, is 4K gaming. So my next plan is to get a, even though I have a 4K monitor, which has everything over here, like chat and everything, I do want to get a different 4K monitor for gaming. Kind of want to get an OLED, QLED. And then the main monitor, the ultra wide, is going to go kind of like up. As I've said before, it's going to go up higher and then like tilt downwards for like a top down view. And then the 4K one is going to be way down low and whatnot, which will become my gaming monitor. But that is why we got the 9070 XT. I know you guys will be like, oh, you should have just got the 5080 or the 5070 Ti. But honestly, the 9070 XT kind of beats the 5070 Ti in a lot of things. So, and then the price, I got it for $699, whereas the 5070 would have been almost $1,400. And then if I wanted to bump up to the 5080, which is originally what I wanted, that would have been $1,600 to $1,800 to $2,000. So, which one are you going to choose? $700 for pretty much the same thing as both of those graphics cards, or pay out the ass just because you want a 5080? That's where my thought process was, and I was like, I'd rather go with something that's does the same thing, might not fully be the same thing, but pretty much does the same thing as the both of those cards for a cheaper price. So that is where we are at. So, and that is why we have a 9070 XT right now. Although when they do probably reveal their new cards, we'll probably end up bumping up to one of their newer cards. That's I basically just future-proofed myself with the 9070 XT anyways, so there is that. And then I do have my 1080 Ti back over here on the table. Honestly, I thought about using it as a backup GPU for a dedicated encoder. But here we go, switching our thing again. We're going to go to the Keller and Beck squad next. And then we got 2 more accounts after this, which I can only do 1 character on each of those accounts, which is Keller and Beck. Actually, we'll probably just do one of the 2 accounts and do the other one off camera. That way I can get into some, kind of want to play some GTA first before we get into some Schedule 1, honestly. There we go. There is that. Let's go ahead and reload this. And pop back into this. I mean, one thing I could do for you guys, instead of switching everything back, is I can go to graphics settings and change it to, doesn't even have it here for you guys. I don't want to do windowed full screen, but it does have it here, so. There's that, and then it's not showing the actual thing that it should show. Or doing what it should do. I just don't want to do this because that makes it too small. That makes it like way too small. Never mind, I can't do that anymore. I guess they got rid of that. Alright, let's go ahead and hop into tier 4. Let's see how good we can get with a tier 4. Might have to do a retry. Most likely gonna have to do a retry. We'll see how many more they kill after this. That usually entails if I have to do a retry or not. We might actually get a... We might still be able to do it. We'll see. We'll see. The main thing we're watching out for is that up there, but... yeah, retry it is. Normally I can get away with it, but this time I did not. But most of the time, you have to get rid of the fox over here on the first try. And then I can go over this way with that. Usually definitely sucks when they get rid of her, because she's usually the one that I use to do this. And it sucks that he missed that. I was hoping it would kill him right away. Okay, I could still technically do this one. Okay, was not expecting them to do that. See, he shouldn't have been able to go back into, See, he should not be able to do that. Especially because he's not the one attacking. I would understand if he was the one attacking, but the fact that he's not attacking, he should not be able to do that. Alrighty, time to switch again. Excuse me. We can go back to the Dark Side clones. Alright, that is finally done. Let's go ahead and reload. I didn't switch over. There we go. So what can you expect YouTube wise? So not from this stream forward, but definitely from the first week of February onwards. Even though it's a 90-day challenge, I'm probably still going to continue it after it. But expect from February onwards, at least one daily clip upload. Expect about one long form video each week, and then a 4-day stream. Now 3 of those 4 days will be multi-platform streams, and the 4th day would be just a YouTube stream, which will normally be my live Let's Plays. Other than that, again, actually, I don't think I mentioned it in this stream, but YouTube is actually going to start being our main focus streaming wise and content creation wise anyways, with Kick and Twitch being the afterthought at this point, but it's still going to stream to them regardless. But you guys get the idea. YouTube's going to become like the main platform, with Twitch kind of, even though I don't want to stream to Twitch and Kick, mostly because there's no discoverability over there. Basically I would have to beg you guys here from YouTube to go over there. That's basically what that is. That's the only discoverability over there. I am trying to see. I don't think we can do the tier 2 yet. I do know we can do that, at least the tier 1. Might have to retry, but I know we can at least do the tier 1. Sucks that it happened that way, but it's still better than nothing. But yeah, Wicked, that's what you can expect YouTube-wise. Pretty much straightforward from here on out. Still gonna have the multi-streams, even though I would like to not to. YouTube's gonna be the main focus only because there's discoverability with that route, especially with the new how would I say it? You have your horizontal and vertical stream, so multi stream thing there. So you have your vertical, which before when I was doing verticals, you guys could actually search up that vertical and watch it that way. But now it's just they include it. They cut the middle portion of your screen, so like there'd be no camera of me in that middle portion of the screen, and they would basically push it to YouTube Shorts, and people scrolling through Shorts would find it that way. Like you could still do it the old way that I did it, which I would have to have two separate streams going to YouTube at that point. But now I only have one stream, and then for the Shorts, they just cut the middle portion, and that's the portion that you see, so you don't see anything on the outside. Meaning, if you guys were on, which I know you and Tails aren't, but if you guys were on vertical, you guys wouldn't see my camera like at all. All right, there is that. All right, we got one more to do for this one. We got our actually no, we got two more to do. We got our Bad Batch and then Hondo to do. I wonder if I'm gonna have to. Servers and clients. So it should be running. Huh. I wonder why it's not actually showing. It's supposed to be showing a chat up here, but it's not. Might have to reopen some things to show that again. We'll see. Either that or refresh it. But I would have to open up a different window to refresh that. Yeah, I would definitely have to reopen another window just to show that. Also, my camera and all that might get changed pretty soon. That's another thing I'll probably be working on over the next couple, especially on stream too. We might start using going back and forth between using Meld Studio and OBS, but right now we are using Meld Studio. All right, unfortunately with these guys, we do have to do tier 0. I don't know, I kind of want to go this route first today. And go for Apo first and then go for Fox just to see what would happen. I feel like that did absolutely no damage. Okay, there goes that. I was about to say, I feel like that did absolutely no damage. Yeah. Hit him again. That's not what I wanted. And there we go. That's good. We can do this too. Punch him to death. Hopefully he doesn't get a turn. I was say with my luck he probably would get a turn. Son of a gun. Get the out of here. And if you were also gonna, because I know you do watch sometimes on Twitch. Is it Twitch or is it Kick? I can't remember. I know you had one of them too. Don't expect too much like interaction going on YouTube and not YouTube, on Kick and Twitch. Yeah, I'll still interact with people who actually like engage like conversation with me, but like don't expect too much like full on interaction with Kick or Twitch. Mostly because they've always had a bot situation, but as I've always said, there's just no discoverability over there. Your only discoverability over on Kick and Twitch is bringing people over from like your TikToks, your Instagram, your Facebook, your YouTube. And then TikTok does have a discoverability because like their short form is basically the same as YouTube's, or I should say YouTube's is the same as theirs, where everything just gets pushed out to everybody, so it doesn't really matter at that point. So there is discoverability there, but it's not the best platform to stream to either. So, because I was streaming there for a little bit vertical wise, but the fact that they want you to use their studio, nah, their studio is not good. So I won't be streaming to TikTok like ever because of that. So y'all can mostly find me on YouTube with occasional, well, the main 3 days that I would be multi-streaming to Kick and Twitch. So, but other than that, main focus, YouTube. All right, guys, I know you guys don't have any music, but I do have to go to the restroom real quick, so I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Excuse moi. Alright, last change for main account. There we go. There be that. Okay, so I get it. Basically, YouTube comes before everything else, content streaming wise, with a secondary focus on it. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. Let's go with the Hondo. Most likely get our... There we go. It didn't do it for us this time where it normally would be like, oh, let's redo that. But yeah, that's basically it, Tails. Also, I tend to, even though not everybody like comments or anything like that, this is why I also decided to start doing YouTube first as a first focus for everything. Is unlike Kick and Twitch, where engagement is their thing, engagement and viewers, those are very horrible and very bad metrics to go off of. But YouTube, they realize that there's some people who watch from their TV and not always in the chat. So you don't lose that person as a viewer. Whereas if they were on Twitch or Kick, after a certain amount of time, you would lose that person as a viewer because they're not saying anything in chat. So that is where Twitch and Kick get a bad rep, because there are a lot of people that just want to chill and chat or chill watching the stream. They don't have to chat if they don't want to. I mean, it's fine. Would I prefer if people chat? Obviously, yes, because I kind of want that engagement to be able to talk to people. Otherwise, I do feel like I'm just talking to myself, or in this case, talking to both of you. And I know both of you don't always talk, which I get it. There's just times when people just want to watch, which is fine with me. I mean, as long as you guys like stop in, say hi, like every once in a while, got questions, or I should say questions that I think I can answer, then I'll answer them to the best of my ability. But other than that, just a little engagement is fine. You guys want to watch and lurk? Be my guest. Honestly, I was expecting that to one-shot him. But that is where YouTube is taking the reins on that, because nowadays it's all about the watch time, and watch time leads to more people, discoverability leads to more people, because like those people who are watching, then I'll get recommended to the people that they know and that they follow, or who are following them, and then it just keeps going into a, like say this person right here, somebody who watches me and like a few other people watch them, his people that watch him will now start seeing my videos, and that starts opening up more and more and more for me to get more visual, more discoverability through YouTube and more people watching. Whereas with Twitch and Kick, it's just like if you watch this person, none of your stuff is going to go to their people because their people watch them. The only way that their people would watch you is if they say, "Oh, go check this person out." But even then, those people might not stay for very long. But that's in hindsight in a little bit, because as I said, you do have to like network a little bit for Twitch and Kick, which in my opinion is very stupid. That should not be a thing. Like they've had enough time to update their API to include discoverability and all that fun stuff, and they just haven't. So now they're going off of metrics that don't matter anymore. Because honestly, at the end of the day, it's not about how many followers, subscribers you have. Yes, it matters to a certain point to get you to certain goals. But once you hit that goal, subscribers, followers, viewership honestly shouldn't count like towards anything after that point. Yes, viewership a little bit because you do want that watch time hours, but you can have 100 viewers, 50 viewers, 20 viewers and still make more than some of the higher end viewers or higher end streamers because they don't have a lot of followers, subscribers, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But that also goes into another fact of other issues where I talked about bots. But yeah, that is my main thing with that. I just don't want to deal with all that. And YouTube gives me more views. Yeah, not everybody comes and talks or says hi. There's some that do, some that don't. But I just noticed that I've been ever since especially since I started streaming, not necessarily the new update, but ever since I started streaming vertical wise to YouTube, I've been starting to have a lot more views. And with the new update, it's been even more. Yes, you can't really find my vertical stream unless you're scrolling through the vertical shorts section. Other than that, I'm still getting a lot more views than I would over on Twitch and Kick, and that matters to me more than engagement. It also matters a little bit more than getting subscribers over here on YouTube, although I would love to have some more subscribers because obviously there's certain goals I want to meet on YouTube. But when I get those goals, I can care less about those subscribers. So like, yeah, I want to reach that 500 subscribers to get that first level of monetization. And then yes, I want to hit that 1,000 subscribers for that last level of monetization. But after that, I really don't care about subscribers. The only thing I'll care about after that is watch time hours, watch time hours, watch time hours. That's all I'll care about after that. Doesn't mean I'm going to make super long ass videos, no. But I think the longest long form video that will ever be on my channel from here on out will be stream VODs. And even then, certain sections in those stream VODs are going to be cut out and made into their own videos too. That way people don't have to go back and watch the full stream if they don't want to, although the full stream VOD will be available for people to watch if they so do please. Alrighty, so that is that for that account, by the way. We are going to hop into my new free-to-play account that I started a few months back, or a couple months back now. I don't know how well this is going to go. I might have to retry this a couple times. Oops. But also, I do want to build a community, like a cool community, whether it's like 10, 15, 20 people who come and watch me on live streams or in general. I do want to build a cool community, whether it's based around Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, other games, just in general. Something cool, like something where like when I do go live, we can watch clips from past streams if people make those clips, or if I make a clip that I think is cool, we can watch those at the beginning or end of the streams as we're getting ready to as we're like coming into the stream, getting ready to start doing our thing, or as we're leaving stream, we can watch all that stuff afterwards. But more than likely, basically, I want to have like the whole my overall plan, full segment, first like hour of the stream, basically watch clips, chill out, chill with all you guys in chat, see how everybody's doing, yada yada yada, and then the next couple hours after that will be like gaming segments. All right, hopefully this is already set up how I want it to. I'm going to make sure. Okay, so he does not have his loadout on right now. So we're going to assign that loadout to him real quick. So we got the Keller and Beck loadout on for the solo. We do got to do this here in a second too. Let's go ahead and grab that. Wow, I didn't do this morning. I forgot to do that. I need to start. I don't have enough to do it, but I do need to start leveling up my excuse me. I do need to start leveling up my fleets. All right, let's go ahead and see if I can get both of them up to 60. I highly doubt it, but that's like the last thing I want to do for those two. You better calm your titties there, little pirate ATST. Oh yeah, give me to that, give me like 50%. I think we should be good. I feel like that doesn't work how it should anymore. Well, there goes that. There goes that original plan. All right, 50, that should be good. Let's go ahead and keep going, see how far we can get. We'll go ahead and go back that way. Hopefully I can get enough to take both of them up to 60. And then when Darth Vader Duels In comes out, I believe it's going to be Wednesday, we can take them all up to level 65. Probably not enough because I think I need a... It might be enough for one of them, but I don't think it's enough for both. Oh, it is enough. How much would it be just for the 60? Because I don't want it to go 65 right away. Is it enough for both? I don't think it would be enough if I wanted to, because I would be like trying to take her up to 65. But when Darth Vader Duels In comes, they all gonna hit level 65 anyways. Alright, let's go ahead and give this a try. Unfortunately, I do believe it was this one that we should be able to do. Tier 2 solo. Get the fuck out of here. Don't you even think about it. Don't you even think about it. Got to say, don't you even think about it. You know what? You should have done it again. go. That's exactly what I want to get the frick out of here. I hate it when he goes back into that. Oh, you son of a freaking gun. Actually, well, that is why I chose to go that route. So that's why, at least to me, it makes sense. But I guess if it makes sense to you, that's a good thing as well. I know most people will be like, why not just focus on Twitch or blah, blah, blah. There's no discoverability, my guy. Why focus on something where you can't get discovered unless you go out and yeah, even with YouTube, you still got to go out and post a lot of stuff, but at least YouTube has their own discoverability thing built into their API. So why go to all these other platforms and try and bring people into Twitch like that when 9 times out of 10 they might come and watch and then never return? Whereas on YouTube, about 30-40% of those people will return. Where with Kick and Twitch, like maybe 10% of those people will return. Alrighty, there's that one. I'm gonna check because I don't think I have a. I don't remember what level my Keller and Beck is for my other account. I think he's either Relic 7 or Relic 5. If he's Relic 5, I'll probably do it afterwards. Oh, I still gotta do the thing on this one too. I don't even know what level I have them at. 45, yeah, it's not even worth it for me to try and continue with them. I've been like low and slowing and taking my sweet time on this account for the era battles. Let me just look at the collection here. Characters. Where is Keller and Beck at? So he has Relic 7. He does have mods. You know what? We're going to try and do it. I think I did it last time with these mods, but if not, I do have I think I have a thing for it. If not, I'm going to go that route right there. We can get it an easy 1.2 mil right now, honestly. Alright, so let's see if this will work out the way that I want it to. See, I wish you would have attacked him first, honestly. Alright, let me see something here. Count select this one. I don't think I have one, but it doesn't hurt to check. Loadouts. I have a Tarkin solo. You know what? Let's back out of this real quick. Let's I'll let you guys see this one this time. So we do have the Tarkin solo apparently already on. So let's go ahead and unfortunately I don't think it'll work out that way. I think I have to I can try this way. See if you can do it this way just because of the Relic Delta. I don't think you'll be able to do it with the I'm kind of curious about this. See if this would actually work. Where's my Tarkin real quick? We're gonna go assign a loadout, create a loadout from this. We'll call it Order 66 Solo. See if that'll work for our Keller and Beck. I know the potency isn't going to make sense, but I ain't got time to make a loadout for that through hot utils. Ooh, sorry about that, guys. Otherwise, I could do that route, but I'd rather not. I think if I can beat that dude in one hit, I think we could do it. It's just the problem is I have to do it in one hit. I don't know how that would really work out here. I'm thinking it wants to be offense. And then possibly offense here with some speed. I don't know what the hell I just did, but okay. All right, let's give this a try. And if this doesn't work, I'll just do this off camera. Mostly because I want to hop into some other games here. Unfortunately, we might not have enough time for... Yeah, we might not have enough time for Grand Theft Auto. Fuck. Honestly, if it wasn't for... I think I'll just take this one if I can get all the way through it. Or not. Because of all those misses, I am just gonna... We're just gonna switch games here. One thing I will do before I get off, which you guys won't really see, is my actual farm real quick. My actual farmy barmy real quick. You know what? It wouldn't matter if I wanted to play Grand Theft Auto right now anyways. I forgot I still have to download it. I just remembered that. Fuck. Fuck. Speaking of Grand Theft Auto, though, aside from my Dead Island and Division series, I do kind of want to start doing Grand Theft Auto playthroughs on my channel as well. So start expecting to see that happen when we start back up on our live Let's Plays. Excuse me. I forgot how long it takes to do the farms. No, I don't want to activate her. We can wait to activate her until her Lightspeed token comes on. Galactic War. Fleet Arena. I'll take some of that Ghost. Guild events. I'll take that Ahsoka Tano Starfighter. I'll take that Mark V data pad. I'll also take that Hoth Rebel Soldier. Mm-hmm. 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 And we'll do one more of these. I still got to figure out why the whatchamacallit isn't writing in here. Something else I got to look at here in a second. Check it out over here because probably not going to open up if I do it this way. So was it right here? Right here, multi-chat is connected. Let's put that kind of over here a little bit just to double check everything. Hmm. All right, guys, you're about to see something a little weird here. Try that real quick. And that real quick. The only other thing I can think of is it's not. It's on there, but I just don't know why it's not connecting. I bet you if anybody was a message in Twitch or Kick right now, it would probably show up. That means I'm probably going to have to redo this completely. That's gonna be fun. Not the fact that I gotta redo that. Hell to the no. Let me pull up my chat again. So what game is next? What We got a few games. We could sit here and let GTA 3 download. We can play some Car Dealer Simulator and start over there. I can play some Schedule 1 for about an hour and then finish off with some Arc Raiders, which it's looking like Schedule 1 is looking like what's going to happen. And then I'll probably download a GTA 3 for tomorrow. And then the following weekend, we're going to start our YouTube Let's Plays, which I might add GTA 3 to that. But with what I was saying about adding more games to my Let's Plays and stuff, we're probably going to add all the GTA games from the 3D era. So starting from GTA 3 to Vice City to San Andreas to Grand Theft Auto 4 and then to Grand Theft Auto 5. So we'll be playing all those. Unfortunately, Vice City and San Andreas are, according to Rockstar, in its own universe, while Grand Theft Auto 3, 4, and 5, I guess, are all part of the same universe. So we'll see. We'll see at that point. But for sure, we are going to be playing all 5 of those games all the way up until GTA 6. I also do plan on playing Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 2. So start looking forward to those. But as of right now, main focus is Dead Island and The Division. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened to episode 5 of Dead Island, so the next episode that does go up is technically going to be episode 6. So yeah. Yeah, you know what? If I do play Schedule 1, unfortunately, we will be in the beta. The open beta, that is, so I can play that on stream. They added some new shelves and storage into the game. Other than that, we could play another game if we wanted to. That doesn't have to be better yet. Let me put this more in the middle for you guys so you guys can see this. So we'll go ahead and swap to the game section over here for you guys. So we got all this right here. So we can play Car Dealer Simulator here up top. We can play Schedule 1 Beta. This is going to happen on a different stream. That's already planned for a different stream. I probably won't play Cardfight Vanguard on stream. Dead Island we're going to save for another stream. Eventually we're going to add Delta Force and Destiny 2. Dying Light, Elder Scrolls. Obviously I have to download some of these games, but I think Elder Scrolls would probably download the fastest. Redo all the Fears, play through all the Fear games again. Obviously the Grand Theft Autos here. Hogwarts Legacy we'll end up playing, and then we'll play Hogwarts Legacy 2 when that comes out. Horizon Zero Dawn, a game that I did originally want to start a Let's Play on, but didn't have the... at the time it came out, I didn't have a capture card to do it into my PC. But the fact that it's on PC now, I can do it that way. Middle Earth, the Shadow of Mordor, Shadow of War, we might add those at some point. Resident Evil will add both of those. Also kind of want to do all the Resident Evils. Silent Hill F, we're going to continue from where we left off on that, especially now that I have a better graphics card, as you guys can, again, see behind me back here. That's what the graphics card we have in the system now. We have, what is it, a Ryzen 9 9800 X3D, the Hellhound RX 9070 XT graphics card, and then Leon Lee case, Leon Lee fans, Leon Lee 1000-watt PSU, Leon Lee AIO. Basically, everything's Leon Lee in there. And no, that's not because I was being a Leon Lee fanboy. I just liked everything they had at that point, and just ended up getting it little by little over time. And then we got Tomb Raider. Another game we might end up playing on stream too. Tokyo Extreme Racer. Yes, sir. Thief 2, all the Thief games. You know what? I do have some stuff that I need to do on Arc Raiders. So let's go ahead and hit up some Arc Raiders. Let that load up. So I guess I don't answer your game, Weekend Empire Games. Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders. No, man, not Arc Raiders bandwagon. What is you talking about? What is you talking about with that Arc Raiders bandwagon BS? I think most of the thing I'll do today is probably my quests.
Rivals every now and then, but they're usually parched and underfed. None of them.
I'll need intrepid friends like yourself who can get me the finest medical goods Topside has to offer. Whether you want to hang
I need to find the medical. I don't know where the medical room is. That's the problem. Because I've been all up and down that shit, and I have not even seen anything deployed for said medical room.
Surveyors are full of rare arc tech, so we might both come out of this ahead.
I gotta find a surveyor too. Sheesh. Alright, we do need to go to the workshop though, because unfortunately, I think, okay, we got all that ready to go. I do have a seeker grenade. Unfortunately, this is the only gun I got right now. Let's see, I should be able to. So I need mechanical components. And a shit ton of those for that. So, unfortunately, I think I have to go on some bougie ass runs. So what do I have here that I can, unfortunately, I have to go on some bougie ass runs. I don't know if I want to bring that, honestly. Nah, we won't bring any keys right now. If I bring anything, it's probably going to be that power rod. I do have to make some ammo. Unfortunate. Which one is this one? Medium ammo? Do I need to make medium ammo? I do need to make medium ammo. I might do a third. We might do a third thing of medium ammo here. And throw that bad boy in there. Take those in. Unfortunately, I don't know where a surveyor would be in damn Battlegrounds. And then the Research Administration's medical room. Other than that, we're gonna be doing some bougie PvE loot runs right now because I cannot PvP with what I got. I mean, it's not a bad spawn because there should technically be like a surveyor somewhere in here.
Tianwen here. Raider camps come in all shapes and sizes. Go to that location. Spot a shack made of mostly corrugated sheets. That's probably one of ours.
Don't really need those, but we'll grab those for now. Let's go ahead and switch up real quick here. I don't see nothing up there. Don't see nothing up there. This is gonna hurt. I don't know why my character doesn't roll. I'd be pushing the freaking roll button like crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and put that back. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to be searching for in here. Never mind. Found it. Nah, I don't care about no syringe. That's got to be the thing right over there, I think. For that. So if we grab I'll take that though. We'll take the springs. So I think this goes over to the thing that's over here. So I think that's the field outpost right there. Looked like a raider probably died. Okay, apparently that's not it. Where would the field outpost be?
Let's go to that field depot.
That's fucking hella far. For this? That's hella far. Yeah, this is gonna be full of hella shit. Might as well take the ammo. I'll grab these just in case. Alright, let's go ahead and
Go to research and administration.
the only reason why I want to go there is because I need to hurry up and figure out where the... Damn, I need to make some more of those too. Is that a surveyor? Oh no, that's just the ball thing for that. I thought the ball was a surveyor real quick. Somebody's going ham over there. I don't know what kind of run this is, but this is awkward as shit. I don't like that noise up there. Yo, what in the hell? I do not know what kind of run this is. I want to kill that snitch, but I don't got the gun to kill it. Damn. That's why I hate this gun too. I'd rather have an anvil if I could get an anvil. I need like 3 more snitch scanner thingies. I'll take batteries. Ain't nothing wrong with the batteries here. Somebody's going ham on something somewhere. I'll take that. I guess I'll take that. Always take the batteries. Yeah, surprisingly, there ain't nothing good in this room. At least this time around. Ooh. If I didn't have the other thing, that might go right in my butt. I cared less about the cooling van. There ain't nothing over here. Rubber ducky. Might as well grab those since they're here. More batteries. I don't think I need the heat sink. I have enough heat sinks. I don't need the smoke grenades. No, get out of here. Search this. Take the batteries. Son of a gun, dude. Son of a bitch. Overweight now. You best stay the fuck away from me. I don't think this is the medical room, but doesn't hurt to check. Doesn't hurt to check. Cantina. That doesn't even say what it is in there, honestly. I can't grab another battery right now. Oh, why you gotta be a battery? I don't need the sensors right now either. You ain't going nowhere, little guy. You just stay right there. There's a lab. But my next question is, where is the medical room? 'Tis the question. Ooh, I would love some of that right now. Take some of that. Take some of that. Well, I guess I found the medical room. Too bad I don't need that no more. Ooh. Well, there's that, I guess. Alright, let's see if this has that, one sensor that I may or may not need. Of course not. Alright, where can I go next? Because...
Head home at the Red Lake balcony lift. Let's head home at the water treatment elevator.
I don't know if I can make that one. I don't know if I can make any of those. Yeah, we're gonna see if I can try and make this one. If not, we're gonna have to make a return beeline for the other one. Somebody already hit the button. Nicey nice. That's not nicey nice though.
I'll need intrepid friends like yourself who can get me the finest medical goods Topside has to offer. Whether
I don't want to go to Spaceport or Stella.
Surveyors are full of rare art. We get new arrivals every now and then, but they're usually parched and underfed. None of them could have brought down that deforester.
So, yeah, we can sell that kettle. We can sell that. We can sell that kettle. Actually, let's recycle those. Let's go ahead and throw some of this stuff back in. We're gonna learn and consume that. Thank you very much. We're gonna sell. I don't need any of that. I don't need any of that. How we all doing, by the way? Or y'all just chillaxing right now? I'm probably gonna actually end the stream pretty soon just because I want to get some food, do some stuff around the house. We'll watch a couple shows, and then we'll be back tomorrow for sure. But with a multi-stream. I'm going to be testing a new way for multi-streaming tomorrow. I'm tempted to take the kettle in, but at the same time, I don't know if I want to. I ain't ready for all that yet. We need the snitch scanners for this. This is just so I can start creating these right here, which is also why I want the advanced electrical components. See, I can create some keys, etc. Get rid of these fucking things, those fake ass accounts. So, spaceport. Do I really want to go to spaceport? Fuck my life. They got the matriarch going on right now. I mean, it'd be a good thing if I can sneak my way over there, but fuck. Yo. Holy shit. My bad, guys. I was on the fucking whatchamacallit for hella long. My bad. My bad. I know. I figured that out just now. I just happened to look down at my usual thing that I use to watch my stream, and I was like, wait a minute, what? So I gotta search. Is it the departure building that it said that I have to search?
Watch your backs, Raiders. The matriarch has been spotted near your location. Keep your wits about you if you decide to go anywhere near.
Yep, I gotta go to the departure building.
Go to the departure building.
Jeez, it's hella far. Let's see if there's anything good in here. See if I can't try and get some good-ish stuff. I hear it. I don't know where you think you going, buddy. I forgot to create more of these. I only need one more anyways, but there is that. Unfortunately, you guys can't see all my stuff because I am I am playing it ultra wide. Unfortunately, I don't know how to. If I still had an NVIDIA graphics card, I know how to switch it, but with AMD, I do not know how to switch that back. I don't need the heavy ammo right now. can always take the batteries. The batteries, yes sir. Ain't nothing wrong with the batteries. It's so dark in here and I don't want to turn on my flashlight. Alright, so what exactly am I looking for again? So on a departure, on spaceports, there's 2 containers in the departure building's exam rooms. I mean, I can take that. You know what? I'm gonna have to actually start taking the ropes. We'll take those. Ooh, almost walked straight into that shit. Almost walked straight into that. Don't need that anymore. Although I feel like I should grab that for if and when I do my I shouldn't say if, because I am going to do my first whatchamacallit anyways. I think I might go join them in killing that thing. Okay, so this must be the exam room. Got it. We can probably go help them here in a second. Although we won't be much help, if at all. Ooh, definitely need those. Take the durable cloth. Always take the duct tape and durable cloth, even though most people will say just leave the durable cloth. It sounds so fucking bad. That sounded so bad. I don't even know where everybody's at. I literally got to search for all this. Bro, I can't see shit. Oh, that hurt. I'm gonna see if I can sneak up and grab some stuff. And then possibly get out of here. I'm probably not going to find anything because they probably already got all that shit.
I didn't get shit.
Stand by for hatch. Initiate. Stand by. Hatch open. Terminal online. Proceed to Speranza.
I should have been hella mean to all them people, but not with the gun that I had.
Let me guess, the jobs. I made it there and back. That opens up endless possibilities. Just mark those medical areas with a nice big cross on your map, all right? I found my original analyzer at a pharmacy in Buried City.
Good for you. So that's 10, 11, 12, 13. $14, only because I want to get Suffer in Silence and then these two eventually.
Surveyors are full of rare art.
Shut up. Let's go ahead and put on his milk. Let's go ahead and sell that. Sell that. Either, I guess we could recycle. Put that back. Nah. I don't need another Stitcher or kettle. I need more green weapons is what I need. Give me the green weapons. Alright, how much time we got? We got the 2-hour mark.
Get new arrivals every now and then.
Oh.
If there are others like me, do you think they'd know my name? Would they understand?
You know what? Let's do something that I don't want to do. And let's go ahead and do my first ever Stella Montes trip. I don't know how this is gonna go. Like, at all.
Hey, listen up. Lance here. The raider who Mitch and the android said the ones she saw were all broken down. But what if there are intact ones?
Somebody's shield got broke. Of course, they leave the crappy ass ones. Might as well get some sort of value out of this. That didn't have shit. I will take that. I am not going to complain about that. Damn, some people just don't realize that magnets are important, I guess. We're gonna try and go to assembly, see what we can do. Insert fuel cell. I also need to find 3 damn androids. Motor, don't need a light bulb. Damn. I ain't finding shit, that's for sure. Ooh.
Let's go to the loading bay.
There ain't nothing good over there.
Want to go together? Yes.
Head home at the loading bay metro.
Don't shoot! Want to go together?
The train has arrived. Stand by for doors. Everything looking good.
Hey, Vader.
Well, we snuckly got in there and got some good stuff.
If there are others like me,
I don't know what we got here. What was this? Bastion cells? Yes, sir. Oh, we got some full shit now. No, dear God. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go to the restroom real quick, and then we'll try and sort through this, and then we'll probably end stream or do one more. I don't know yet. Alrighty, let's see if we can sort through this crap. What can this be put into? We're gonna sell those. We don't need all the common item stuff. We have a lot of this though. I feel like we have way too much of that. So what I might do... So I'm still missing some mechanical components. Unfortunately, I can't get a compensator. What do we need here? I still need 3 more snitch scanners. Which one of these needed bastion cells? Or not bastion cells, but... I need some surveyor. Antiseptics, I need a shit ton of those. Sentinel firing cores. That's something I have not been finding on the whatever the fuck thing is, the turrets. Those are, you can find those on turrets, and I have not been finding those. Weapon upgrades. I think this is my best one. Like, yeah, this one's good, but like, if you look at it, I get 24 items, yes, but I only get two butt pockets. Whereas with this one, I get 3 augment spots and 2 butt pockets minus 2 inventory spaces. So which one do you think I would go with at that point? I gotta get rid of so much shit. Oh my god. Augments, I ain't got nothing for augments. I mean, I could go ahead and get rid of those. This is where I need to start, because I really don't need the door blockers. Like, what's the point of the door blockers, in my opinion? Recycle that shit. Get out of here. I don't think I need the flares either. Keys, we got a shit ton of keys. This is where I wish the matriarch reactor could combine, if that makes any sense. I'll be finding those all over the fucking place, so I can just do that. Now we'll keep those. I don't know why that didn't automatically just go into the thing. Honestly, I don't need all that. All the ammo. That I can keep as extras. honestly don't need this. I don't know why I went in with that in the first place. I'm half tempted to take some of these Stella Montes stuff in. I can do that. See what I get in there. Seeker grenades. What does it cost to create more of those out of curiosity? Never mind. We'll do one more and then we'll call it quits. I'm gonna see if I can't do the staff room key or whatever this is, assembly. See where I spawned at here. Damn, I gotta go hella far.
Let's go to the assembly workshops.
Hella far just for assembly. Sad part is I don't even know my way around this place that well. I think that's the key right there that I needed. And somebody's already been in there. Well, shit. That means this raid is pointless. Straight up means this raid is pointless. Yeah, this raid's definitely gonna be pointless. I don't need the wires, like, at all. Why am I getting put into, like, raids that have already been, like, pretty much done? I don't want to surrender either, that's the problem. I might as well just say fuck it and get out of here. I mean, I can check down here, but something tells me down here is already like, yeah, see, like down here is already fucking gone. I mean, I can come in and try again. But that's about it. Damn, I was pretty sure there was a way you could actually sneak up there. I don't want to do it this way. But something tells me I'm going to have to do it this way. Whoops.
Oh, hey, bud.
We'll give it one more go. We'll give it one more go. Refiner. Let's go ahead and create one of these. Just because. I don't have a compensator anymore, do I? Fuck. Excuse me. I need to make a compensator for that soon. Compensator. Thank you, sir. Let's go ahead. Put that on this. Empty slot for a tech mod. I don't remember what goes on that. Tech mods. Oh, that shot straight back. Oh my god. Normally that doesn't happen. A shredder gyro? What the fuck is that? What does this turn into again? See, the wires are cool, but the metal parts... Alright, let's go ahead and try and... Do I want to throw in the heavy ammo? Do I have any heavy ammo? Oops. Any heavy ammos? Yes, yes I do. Kablam. Kablow. Kind of want to take this in, but at the same time I don't want to lose it. I also don't want to lose this. Alright, let's try it one more time. See if we can get that assembly area. If I would have had that key the first time, I think that would have been... Sheesh. Already hearing gunshots as I get in here. Ain't that about a bitch?
Let's go to the assembly workshops.
I mean, I got a good spawn this time, but I don't know how well that's gonna go. There's like a little... Damn, there's somebody already in here. Fuck my life, bro. Fuck, bro. That shit came out of nowhere. Go back to looking in there. I don't care. Of course. Nobody care about no damn barricade kit. So why am I spawning into some shit ass already fucking gone through raids? This makes no fucking sense to me. I think everybody should spawn at the same fucking time. You're dead, you can't get back in. That's what I think should happen. Yeah, what you got on you, big guy? I'll take your claws, I'll take that. I'll take your mags. Homie not have the key for this? I'm gonna just take everything in here. I can care less about the damaged heat sinks, goddammit. Give me some good shit. That was kind of lackluster, if you ask me.
Head home at the lobby metro.
I was. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of want to join them in that fight again. Well,
Let's head home at the lobby.
time to go back that way. That's the wrong button there.
Your call is received. Checking. Okay, stand by for train.
Wow.
Train ready for departure.
That's unfortunate. That's somebody who doesn't need to be in this type of lobby. Honestly, he's a cheater too, because there's no way he could have got a headshot like he did. Absolutely no way he could have got a headshot like he did. I'm basically going to try and see if I can see what the name is real quick. Yeah, see, there's no way he could have got that headshot like that. After dropping down like that, there's no fucking way.
Sleeping class is not a learning style. It's a scheduling problem. Fix it.
All right, there is that, guys. Got a little report in there because there's no way he should have been able to get that shot. Like, come on now. Like, I can go back and like, here, let's do this. You guys won't be able to hear the noise, but there's just like no fucking way. I don't even know if I can view my own live stream from this. So like from right here, there's no way he should have hit this. No way. There's no way he should have been able to hit that. That's precisely why I like having some things pretty much ready to go. We're gonna create this blue one. And since we can't put a blue shield on, might as well create one of those. Gunsmith, let's go ahead and create me another one of these. Let's go ahead and create me another compensator for that one. I would level it up. I just want to use that as the getting through armor for Ark right now. I mean, that's why I reported to do there. Like, I know people have good aim, but there's no way you have that good of an aim. There'll just be no way. And then always gotta go with those. I can pretty much create that shit now. We gotta create more of those. We also got to... I'm gonna go ahead and add that as extras. And then... that way I have stuff ready for tomorrow. Probably should have just created 10 in general. Probably should have just... God, that noise. that noise. Let's go ahead and put 5 there. Let's go ahead and put another 5 here for now. I want to save that hatch key as much as possible. I wish I had some seeker grenades. I think that was a seeker blueprint that I had too, because I don't want to waste wolf packs on seekers, because that's what I want to do right now, so I can upgrade my utility station. All right, 3 more seeker bullshits. And I know where there's at least 2 of them, which would be damn battlegrounds. I think I need to create more heavy ammo too, unfortunately. Go ahead and put those 2 bad boys over here as well. That way I have a good kit ready to go. This is like my I'm gonna destroy all Ark things kit right here. I still need a grenade, but I don't have anything I can create seeker grenade wise, and I don't want to use the wolf packs. And I don't think this will land on them, unfortunately. Alright, that's gonna be that, and yeah. Anyways, that is actually gonna be it for the stream, guys. I am going to get me some food. I'm gonna go do some stuff around the house real quick, throw on something to watch in the background. Probably do my dailies for my main account off stream. And see you guys tomorrow again. Tails and Wicked, thank you for coming like always, especially over there on the YouTube side. Tomorrow should be a multi-stream day, so we're going to be back doing that tomorrow. So that's going to be SWOGA, Ark Raiders, Schedule 1, whatever else I feel like playing at that point. But those are the main 3 games I'll probably be playing. I might throw Minecraft in the mix, we'll see. But other than that, expect Ark